Alright guys, first garden of the day, and we're having our first mow of the year. Check it out. So we'll show you what that looks like when we're done, but I'm just going to go into the back garden and I'll be strimming, and we've got other stuff to do. Give this a mow in the back. And I remembered we'd started on the ivy on the fence and taken a huge amount off. It was all covered, but we'll have another go at taking all these remaining bits off. And this hydrangea needs its flowers taking off now, and just a bit of a neaten up and tidy up in the borders. Quite a few dead bits on this hydrangea, so pulled them out and cut it back a little bit further than you normally would. For example, this bit here, it's got no buds coming off it, no new leaves, but this one you can see that's a bit more what they should look like. So I would actually take that off. But no, it's had a good prune, it needed it, and we'll get onto this ivy. Okay, so pulling it off the fence and peeling it down, got to make sure we don't damage the wood in the fence, so more careful where it goes really in. Steve's pulling off the big bit. It's got to be a bit careful where it joins onto the other side where the neighbour is, but I think we're okay to just cut it off. And then some really big thick stems going down, and we'll have to deal with it on the floor as well where it's rooted in. There's some big roots down there that might take quite a while to bring up. Alright guys, we've put everything back, all the kids' stuff. We've tidied a few pots away that were on the path, and taken out a couple, maybe 3 roots where the ivy was coming up. Alright guys, we're at the next garden for a tidy up. So just blowing a few leaves, and we'll give it a light mow just to pick up all the leaves that are on the grass, make it look tidy. Pulsing. Don't know if you could hear it pulsing there, but the mower's we're gonna have to switch the mowers, go back to base and get the other one, because this is it's pulsing really hard, and it's what I took it to the shop to get fixed. Had the carburetor cleaned out, but it's clearly not worked, so I'll have to take it back to the shop and get the spare mower out. Wow, that was really off-putting. I'm just going to the end of the garden to empty out this, but it looks nice. Giving it a good clean. Really off-putting with the carburetor. I don't know if you could hear it, but it was kind of surging. So we put all the grass in this corner. We always have, probably always will. That is a big pile of absolutely amazing compost and soil. And they have last year they put in some new plants in this border. We just blow the leaves back a little bit from the border. We're only here for half an hour. I'm going to change mowers and see you at the next one. We're in the next garden. A lot of the grass had been killed off by weed killer, but it's come back beautifully, and we'll mow this and it'll show nice stripes, and I might show you around a bit of the garden as well. There's a fire bush there. It's looking good, so let's check it out. Here's the fire bush up close. Looks very nice. Okay, so I've given it a mow once and that normally does the job, but then I do normally mow it again just to get the lines a bit sharper. It deepens the colour and it just gives it a bit more of an edge. Cool, the sun's just come out and I've had it on just the right setting. Looks absolutely beautiful. There's a couple of things I want to show you in this garden. So firstly, if we have a look here on their first terrace, see all these small conifer type, these are beautiful. They're very small specimens, and if you can see what that one's called, and there's a label here for this one. Beautiful little thing. They've got lots and lots of these little conifer type things, and this one looks like a very delicate yew. So there's the name of it, and it's just very tiny. I would say about 2.5 foot tall. There's another one here. Absolutely beautiful little things, and they cover this whole first terrace. And lots around here as well. So very nice things, and you get them throughout the winter as well because they're evergreen. So lots of interest throughout the year. And they've got some very interesting looking hellebores and some daffodils right up out in the back. In fact, there's some up here I think I might be able to show you. And then it'll be interesting seeing what comes up in this garden. Some more of these conifers stretching up there. And just here, hoping I've got the right name for them. I think they're called hellebores. Some darker ones there. Some light ones there. That's what the lawn looks like on the second terrace, and then if I go all the way up to the top and show you the view from the house. This is the view from the top patio. So out there, bedroom window a floor up must look even more different. I'm quite happy with that for the first cut. And join us again in this garden to see it as it grows. And on to the next one. We've just come out the front and it's started to snow. You'll never see it on the camera, but we could probably see it hit the floor. I don't think it will show up, but yeah, it's snowing. Alright, we're back at base camp and we're going to do a little bit of work in my garden, but just wanted to show you this camellia. It's in the driveway and just next to the hydrangea as well. Oh look, the cat's come to see us. Hello. He'll be after some food. Alright, we'll see you in the back. Okay, we're back in my back garden and the sun's come out. It's beautiful. It's just had a flurry of snow, which is so rare. And we're just going to fill up this, I'd call it a 2-ton bag. Okay, so I filled this 2-ton bag, I'd call it, up again. And there's a big pile of waste here that's now gone. So I just need to take that to the tip. I think, do you know what? I think we'll take this down with some loppers, this bush. So I took it down with the hedge cutters, but I think it still needs more. I'm going to have a go at taking this trunk out. And Steve's going to bring that bush down a bit more. It's got a bit of give. Grab those loppers a sec. Thanks. Oh, I think I found a big root. That's right. I get these. Good. Just get the roots out when I find them. Yeah. Oh, I've got an axe. Okay. An axe will do it. Cool, well done. Oh, that's perfect. think that came off then. Yeah, that's it. Ooh. Oh, it's nearly done. Just need to put this camera somewhere different. It's nearly coming up this trunk. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Done it. Put it up. Oh. I remember now, I've done that before. I've used an axe on roots and it works really well. Alright, we've got the tree trunk up and we'll just get this bush down. Yeah, we'll be able to see through it much better now. It was still a bit high where I left it. Okay, that's perfect. Down to about 2 foot. I'll get the measuring tape out later. And there we go. We can see through it much better now. It'll be interesting to see what it comes up as, and what that does this year, that bush. And cool, what a difference a bit of sunshine makes.